favourite. They're all in now and set to go. Starters at the ladder. Light turned on. They're off and racing now. They jumped at a good line. Let's look for Memoir Parfait, drawing a wide gate but pushing forward as expected and will lead pretty comfortably. Bay Street began well with a deal of humour. And Let's Talk a Deal on the way forward. So You Knew in that bunch, just trying to get in one off the fence. Wider was Tukey 12, and then came Chase and Noah. A long way back was at the head of the others, the Driller. Then came Salago, Like a Beal, and Sakudo is last of all. Nearly a line of three as they drive into that bottom bend with about a mile left to run. Memoir Parfait in front. From on the outside, Let's Talk a Deal, and Tukey 12, 3 wide. Bay Street's getting a cushy run in the early part, landing fourth on the fence. And A Deal of Humour also well spotted, fifth one off the rail. They're followed then as they head up the side by Chase and Noah. Midfield defence inside of So You Knew, who did get in one off. A few lengths away then came the Driller, followed by Salago, Like a Beal, and Sakudo. And the back markers would spot the leaders around 12 length start. Going to the back straight, 1,200 left to run. Memoir Parfait is attempting an all-the-way win. 3/4 to Tukey 12, who strode to second. Bay Street third, continues to get the box seat run. And Let's Talk a Deal, fourth the outside. 2.5 away, A Deal of Humour outside of Chase and Noah. Then Salago getting a 3-wide move at the 1,000. Went by So You Knew's, now only got 3 behind him, including the Driller, Chase and Noah, and Like a Beal. Heading along the back straight towards the half mile, and Memoir Parfait picks them up and puts them down well. Leads out from Tukey 12 by just over a length. Salago's moved up to third. He's gone a long way from home and he's off the track. Bay Street fourth, had a good run. Let's Talk a Deal coming off the bit. Here comes A Deal of Humour starting to work into the picture. Then Chase and Noah, followed by Sakudo. So You Knew is third last now, and the Driller and Like a Beal the last pair. 500 from the judge. Memoir Parfait in front narrowly. Bay Street given its cue, moves up on the outside to draw within a half length of the leader. Salago boxing away outside that pair. 3 to Chase and Noah, rattling to fourth. A Deal of Humour fifth at the bend, and So You Knew's got work to do back in the ruck in the straight. 250 left to run. Memoir Parfait trying to fight on. Bay Street went up on the outside, drew level, might have poked the head in front. Chase and Noah boxing away, then Salago and A Deal of Humour. Memoir Parfait all out with Bay Street. Chase and Noah right along the inside. Look at Chase and Noah, the shortest way home. Been A Deal of Humour, Memoir Parfait, and Bay Street So You Knew. Then came Salago, followed by Let's Talk a Deal, Like a Beal. Well back was Sakudo, and the last pair over the line were the Driller and also pulling up quickly Tukey 12. Chase and Noah, as they say, lights up the tote board, but was 61 to 31 at one stage, back to 41. And Carl Zegner, a pickup ride for Carl, never left the fence, just kept taking inside runs, taking inside